I am Minji. I am year 4 mechanical engineering PhD student. So what has led me here? I did undergraduate study in UST, this university. And throughout my undergraduate study, there was a research program called Undergraduate Research Opportunity Program, UROP. I conducted a lot of research, for example, making contact lens for myopia, studying materials to reduce noise for MTR construction site, and etc. And that sparked my interest in research. So I wonder, what is research, and can I do more research for a field that I am interested in? And that got me here. So I was conducting further studies for the research topic that I was conducting back in undergraduate studies, and I started my PhD. So luckily, I was awarded with HKPFS, so I received a lot of fundings, monthly stipend, and traveling expenses throughout my study. Today in my presentation, I would like to share 3 lessons that I learned from my study in USD, and 3 lessons that shaped my life here. First, be bold. Second, seek for guidance. Third, balance your work and life here. Number 1, be bold to seize opportunity. Back in 2022, my team, you see on the screen on the left side, were wondering whether we can get into a competition. That competition was James Dyson Award, and we applied and we got the national winner title. And that international recognition sparked and kickstarted my startup journey. So ever since then, my team started a startup in Hong Kong. And recently, we commercialized our product, which is a non-invasive massage goggle that I'm handling here. From the moment where I won the national winner title of James Dyson, all the way to us commercializing products, there's numerous amount of milestones and staff's supports that we receive through HKUSD. For example, Office of Knowledge Transfer, OKT, Entrepreneurship Center, EC. These are the 2 departments in charge of supporting startups from USD. Second lesson was to seek for guidance to move forward. I would like to mention again on OKT and EC supports. So for my startup, we wanted to have more external recognition. So we went up to those staffs saying, I would like to have more media exposure, investment pitch. And their answer was, why don't you apply for this international exhibition? And that example was CES. CES stands for Consumer Electronics Show, which is an annual show held in Las Vegas, United States, every year. This is the largest show in the whole world to showcase your product. And honorably, my startup was able to showcase our product there. And we got a lot of supports, a lot of media exposure that helps us a lot in commercializing and selling our product. This is a photo taken during my research conference trip in Munich, Germany. I was able to present my research findings in front of medical professionals. It's really great opportunity that you can talk to professionals that you've been seeing in the papers in person. And of course, my whole trip and conference was fully covered by HKPFS traveling scheme. So I did not need to worry too much about my financial burden, but just to focus on my research work. Lastly, embrace freedom to focus and grow. So HKUSD supports a well-balance between your academic work and your personal growth. And I divided my personal growth into 3 aspects. First, I'm a little shy to share, but I recently joined a Hyrox athletic program where you can examine your physical limit. Second, I enjoy a lot of Hong Kong international cuisine, where Hong Kong is a great example where you can enjoy both the international cuisine and the Chinese and Asian cuisines. And lastly, Hong Kong has more than 75% of the territory covered with grand nature. So you can enjoy water sports or camping and hiking. Before I end my presentation, I would like to give a personal experience when I was applying HKPFS. A little bit of my personal history. I was living in different countries for so many years. I lived in Korea, I lived in Vietnam, and Hong Kong for more than almost 5 years in each country. I was exposed to different cultures in that area. And that cultural diversity that I was exposed to shaped my thinking, shaped my life in a different way, in a unique way. And I distilled that idea into my personal statement by making it very personal to myself. So just a tip, when you're making your HKPFS application, it is very important that you have a very excellent academic achievement, but at the same time, having a very personal statement is also important. This is it for my presentation. I hope you enjoyed.